was a legendary mermaid. Her upper body resembled that of a human, with sharp fingers and a slender frame. Her lower half, however, was the tail of a fish covered in dark scales. Originally, the mermaid was peacefully asleep in her cave. Jack, eager to avoid wasting time, decided to leave quietly, but he failed to notice the dangerous element nearby, Jason, who had always been single, couldn't resist the allure of the mermaid. He couldn't help but lightly touch her fishtail, feeling the texture. Just as he was about to leave, the mermaid suddenly opened her eyes. In an instant, she grabbed Jason's foot and pulled him forcefully back into the cave. Panicked, Jason quickly pulled out his dagger to defend himself. This enraged the mermaid even more. She dashed out of the cave and started calling for help. In a flash, all the other mermaids were alerted. They swarmed out, heading straight toward them. More and more mermaids kept coming from all directions. Realizing the danger, Arthur fully activated his potential. Fish fins rapidly grew from his back as he gathered his strength. When the mermaid horde was almost upon him, he shot forward like an arrow, charging at the mermaids. He grabbed the lead mermaid, spun her around, and used her to knock the others away, sending them flying. Finally, he slammed the mermaid he was holding into a coral tree, then pulled out his dagger and finished her off. But the battle on the other side wasn't going as smoothly. Jack was pinned to the ground by one mermaid, who was grinding against him fiercely. Jason, meanwhile, was the main target for the mermaids. Fortunately, Arthur rushed over just in time to help. He kicked one mermaid off, then used his body to send several others flying. This gave Jason a brief respite, allowing him to use his dagger to take out the remaining mermaids. But soon, he was sent flying once more. Arthur rushed back in, catching him mid-air. But the mermaids in the sea just kept coming, and Arthur couldn't hold them off on his own. At this rate, they were all going to die here. Just then, during the struggle between Jack and the mermaids, a backpack containing the Shittian was knocked to the ground. The Shittian was exposed to the seawater. What happened next was strange. As soon as the mermaids saw the Shittian, they became overwhelmingly frightened. Without a second thought, they retreated, fleeing in panic. It was only then that the three of them realized they had miraculously escaped with their lives.